I want to know between the sex that you got in PTA and the sex that you got back home, which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
You heard me? Between the sex you got in PTA and the sex you got back home, which one are you like, hey, this one I can't live without?
As for live without. Well, when a smashing is smashing, I can definitely live without it.
Really? Exe, welcome to the Str8Talk podcast episode. And today we're going to be doing things a little different, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Kalonto Levelates all the time, and you keep seeing two different names. I've been mentioning a lady by the name of Angela, sometimes I call her Angel, and you haven't been seeing her, but today we're going to make sure we introduce Angel to the Str8Talker who's watching right now. There are a lot of things that I want to know about her, just like you, so make sure that you stay tuned throughout the video as we find out who Angela is for real. But should I even say welcome? Because I mean, this is home, so it feels weird saying welcome.
Make me feel welcome.
Okay, but welcome to the Str8Talk podcast. It's finally happening.
Doug, I'm super excited. Thank you so much for bringing me in. Finally.
Yeah, finally, it's happening. But just let us know who you are, where you're from, your full name actually, because I know Angela is not.
That's not what.
The name.
I feel like. Are you trying to judge me?
I'm not judging you, but I feel like you have an African name. There's an African name that you have.
So my name is Nosiseko Ange Caji.
Kaji, is that how you pronounce it?
Master name. It's not Kaji.
Are you Xhosa? Did I say the click right?
Yeah.
Oh. Because
like insanely Xhosa.
Yeah. Because I know with the clicks you don't play. That's why.
Oh no, dog.
Yeah. For sure. I see
Usman. Okay, if there's one person I need to kill here is Rodney. So
yeah.
And Lo Usmani, Akimotswana, Kingwanyana Wamaxhosa. So
did you grow up?
Yeah, I grew up in the Western Cape actually.
Oh, yeah. Kaili Cha.
I wish. No, I grew up in Denun. It's in Milnerton.
Wow, where's that? It's the first time.
It's in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Milnerton.
Is it a kasi or?
Yeah, it's a kasi dog.
Yeah. Where?
In Milnerton. So I don't know if you know what Blowback is.
Pitori, Angel. I'm from here, so you're gonna have to teach me a little bit.
But it's a kasi.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Robben Island. It's just the opposite.
It's not too far from Robben Island. From where you are, can you?
No,
you have to drive there.
It's not like that. You still need to use the boat, obviously, to go to Robben Island. You still need to go to waterfront.
That's why it's called Robben Island.
I mean, when you're there, you're like. And when you're standing, you can point the Table Mountain.
Yeah. Hey, I learned something new. So, Robben Island is on an actual island. I thought it was just a name. I'm thinking it's just a name.
I'm going home soon, so maybe you should just come
put me in the bag, for real. And then when did you move this side?
I moved to Pretoria 2018 September.
So it hasn't been that long?
No, dog, it hasn't been that long.
How has it been so far? How is the city changing? Hey!
No, it's been great. I'm learning a lot. I'm meeting like great people like you.
I'm a great person.
Thank
you.
Yeah, but it's great, Shem. I'm enjoying myself. It's quite different from Cape Town. So people here, they're very warm, man. So I think for me, basically, I just needed space, man. I needed to grow because you know that thing of doing everything here. So you don't really get chance to explore other things and other places. I don't know. At least I can say I'm quite independent than when I was back in the Cape.
Sure.
So, yeah.
I feel you.
I like it.
How is it different though? Because you're a person who likes going out. If you see her Instagram page, she's good about now. You would think her location is somewhere in Durban. Next thing you know, she's in Sun City. Next thing you know, hey.
Doug, let me tell you. Let me tell you when I'm in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I'm a mother, dog. I stay home.
Damn.
I get there on a Friday.
Yeah.
I'm at home. Saturday, I probably go out for lunch. Come home. I'm a mother. Sunday, I'm a mother.
Sure.
Maybe Monday, I go meet up with some friends, but I don't rock as much as I rock here. Oh. So the reason I'm rocking here is because I don't quite have responsibilities.
Sure.
So it's quite boring to sit at home and watch TV while other kids are playing outside. So that's why I'm mostly Mustrateni.
Hey, the Pitori effect is already hitting. Eh? How do you know Pitori people love to groove?
I know, hey, I know.
Yeah.
I think for the first time in my life, I've never been to a place whereby I can rock from a Thursday to a Tuesday. Literally.
It can only happen in PTA.
Dog, I remember. Hey, I have a niece, ne?
Yeah.
That one. I feel like I don't know who's living whose life through who. That hand.
What does she do?
She don't listen. She doesn't say, Magazi, no, we need to relax. I'll be like, I'll come home from work. I'll be like, you need to get dressed because we're going somewhere. She doesn't ask questions. She's just ready.
She gets dressed and
then the
let's
next
go.
day, same thing.
Yo. Did you come with her same time?
No. She just joined.
Yeah. So you called and you were like,
Chana.
Yo,
Pull up.
it's going down.
Pull up.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. But before we go any further, ka experience how mo Pitori and how it's been and how you've changed as a person. I want to first get an idea of non sipo. No, say please. No seseko.
No seseko, yeah.
Okay, what does it mean?
Yeah, it means seseko is basically a foundation.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know how we fit the N okay to make it.
Maybe they just wanted to sound, yeah.
It's the female, ne?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay.
What's the guy? Nusego is the lady.
Really?
Yeah.
So, for real, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay. Thank you for educating us.
Now we know.
Even I didn't know that, dog.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Theo.
Yeah, shout out. Big shout out to Theo Chaka.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, take us through being in Western Cape, because already I get an idea that you're a different person, just like you explained. You hardly ever go out.
Oh, yeah.
So what kind of person were you growing up and also just becoming a young adult in the Western Cape?
Dog, nah, I was a normal girl, dog. I went, okay, I've been going to the same church that I'm still going at. I was the person that just goes to school, come from school, you go to church practices, go to youth services, you come home. I never used to rock until I was actually 21.
Really?
Yeah. So
How?
throughout my high school and my first years of varsity, I never used to rock, dog.
So when adolescent was hitting your peers, what was happening to you?
This is the reason I kerate ho robala, because I joined the streets late. I joined it quite late, so
Yeah. So are you
Yeah.
trying to make up for lost time?
not exactly, just that I felt we kind of like waste a lot of time not
Yeah.
enjoying our youth because we're
Oh.
thinking, what will people say
Yeah.
if I go out a lot? Like my peers they getting married, my peers are doing this and I'm doing here, so we kind of
Sure.
like compare lives
Yeah.
instead of just living our lives the way that we wanted.
Sure.
So I felt when I moved this side, I had to decide though, do I want to move to Joburg or do I want to move to Devon? I'm like, I'm not gonna move to either or. I want a place whereby no one knows me.
Yeah.
So I can be myself. So I can find out things about myself, find out things that I love about myself. And then I was
Sure.
like, Pretoria. I came here for my birthday, I think 2017.
Yeah.
Came in
Before
March.
moving.
Yeah, before deciding on a move.
Sure.
So I came through, and then they took me to a yep. I was like,
They took you where?
yep, sunny side, dog. Sunny side. They took me there.
Yeah, that's, you see now how Tamo Pitori ne, and they take you to sunny side.
Dog.
Ooh.
They took me to sunny side, yep, Rhapsodies, House 22. They took me to.
So all the devil's playgrounds,
and then I'm
all
like,
the satanic places.
I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying this, but then
Yeah.
I come from Cape Town. They listen to your Afro tag, to your normal house, commercial house.
Sure.
Listen to right.
It's still alive.
So I'm here, hectically, dog.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Hectically. No,
Yeah.
is still a thing, dog.
Yeah.
It's still a thing.
Hey, by the way, is that the right way to pronounce it?
Yeah.
Hey, happy we've been saying some other
GQ.
stuff.
Meeting, come.
Kom.
It's GQ again.
So, kom.
So yeah, so I got to PTA. I got introduced to I know.
Yo.
Not me being that high. I'm saying.
And then?
But now. So yeah, I must say though,
Yeah.
I'm loving the person that I've become. I've learned a lot about myself.
For real.
Socially as well, like the.
She grew a lot, didn't she?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
For real. Damn.
I can even sleep alone now.
Oh, you couldn't sleep alone?
No. I couldn't sleep alone. I couldn't eat alone. So when I was still staying in Belleville, right? So where I was staying, it was closer to the campus that I used to study at.
Yeah.
So I'd cook. So we have this association called Kerekeng, maybe it's a task. So it caters for students. It's a student association, but it belongs to the motherboard of my church, which is 12 Apostles Church in Christ.
Yeah.
So obviously the new people that are coming into varsity, we don't want them not to be able to attend churches. So because obviously you're staying at res, for you to go to the nearest suburb or location just for a church service, it's quite an inconvenience. Also, there's finances that we need to look at. So what they did was, in all institutions, they actually have a campus, like a campus service.
Sure.
So I was in CPUT, right? So it's in Belleville.
What does that stand for? Is it University of Cape? I'm not the person with the books, eh? Like real, that's why I'm doing this podcast, Daughter.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a familiar name. How will you know it? I think it's Pentec. Have you ever heard of Pentec?
Nah. Is it a varsity college?
It's a university.
Yeah. Does it specialize in something?
It's a technical university.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So what I used to do is I'd cook. Okay. Disclaimer, I don't cook. I hardly do. If I do, you must know I'm in a good mood.
Sure.
So if I do cook,
there's something I'm actually getting, but I'll ask you later. Yeah.
So I'd invite them, like the people from my church, like the students from my church, just to come and share a meal with me, because then I can't eat alone. And also I need, like, I can't sleep in the dark. I can't. Like, I always need to have a light on. Okay. So now, so
you like with okay.
Yeah. So when I moved here, no, it's not that kind of a party. Chill. So when I moved here, so I had to face reality that I'm really alone. Because even when I was in Cape Town and I was staying on my own, I still went home, literally, like every day. Like there were weeks whereby I still go home every day, even though I have my own apartment.
Sure.
So like there's literally no point.
What kind of kid wants to go home after getting your own apartment?
Because you don't want to be at work with strangers for 8 hours, and then when you go home, you don't have anyone to speak to.
Oh,
do you understand?
Yeah.
You need a place of comfort. That's a whole thing. Like you want to feel that you belong somewhere, because obviously when you're at work, you have that thing where, okay, if Rodney pulls up, I need to either bring myself up to his level or take myself down to his level.
That's the thing.
Do you understand?
Sure.
So I always feel like when you are at work, it's pretty much like you're on stage. You need to kind of like act. Sometimes you need to flirt to get a sale.
You
probably
make a lot of sales, ne? Obvious.
Shout out to Black Chick.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that's why you rock your uniform the way you do. Yeah. Hey. You know what, ne? You'll get her. Even if you were not planning on buying whatever she's selling, but trust me.
I don't know what this nigga is on about, but yeah. So like I was saying, I had to move now.
Yeah.
So obviously I don't have that safety net whereby I can say, even though I have my own apartment, I can quickly just go home. Now I'm on my own in a foreign land. So I need to start now learning to literally sleep alone, lock the doors, switch off the lights, and that kind of.
How were the first few nights?
I never slept.
Yeah.
The first few nights. I never slept. I think I was on. That time we were starting to do this Facebook Live, Instagram. I was there. I was those people that you would go to bed, they live. You wake up the next morning, they still live. Because I'm scared.
Oh, so you feel like when you're live, at least you have some sort of company.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's when I was like, okay, when I'm live, usually people that join my live, they're in the grooves.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Maybe I don't have to sleep. I can join them in the groove. That's how the street life started.
Sure, I feel you. But are you a feminist? Because, I mean, you said you don't cook, and usually it's always the feminists on some, hey, cooking is not a woman's job.
No, I just feel like I hardly have time to cook.
Oh.
Also, I'm not an eater. I don't like food.
So it's not I don't cook for men thing. You just don't cook.
Okay, I want to line. I think we've been here for now 6 months.
Yeah.
We've cooked how many meals, yours? Less than 3.
3?
Literally.
So you be in the streets for real?
So, our weekdays, this is how they run. So we go to work, come home late, probably after 7. You're too tired to do anything then.
Yeah.
You're home, you bath, you cuddle up in bed.
Yeah.
You sleep because you still have an early morning.
Yeah.
From Thursday until Tuesday, it's work and then it's street life.
That's it. That's
So when do you
crazy.
cook?
Yeah.
On Sundays, there's things to do, dog. There's events.
I mean, it's
afro.
Pitori. Sundays are not
Do you
for
understand?
church. Do you still go to church?
I do.
How do you balance church and groove?
Dog, it's not that hectic.
It's not that hectic.
It's not that hectic. It's the same thing that like I'm doing with my work. Because I can still go rock and then wake up the next day and go to work. Because I work from Monday to Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't mean I can't go and rock on a Thursday.
For sure.
Because I'm working on a Friday.
Yeah.
Because I'm always gonna be working until I say I'm gonna be like a rock star.
I feel you.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I can't say I can't even go to church for like 2 hours on a Sunday because I was rocking the previous night. No,
you have to go and repent and
And
start fresh.
I feel
Start
like now
afresh.
I'm that hand that loves those DJs that plays gospel in the grooves. I'm
Hey, man.
like, in case I don't make it tomorrow, I did my part.
For real. I still don't believe, Hore. I mean, with the videos that I see and the pictures, you're always the life of the party, but hardly ever any above 18 drinks in your hand. How?
Because I'm on a natural high, dog.
For real?
I'm those people. I think the reason I decided not to persuade drinking is that my experience with it wasn't that much.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant.
So when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Ne? So I tried drinking, but then I used to get very paranoid. I think I tried like 3 times because
How
I
was the
tried
first time?
with the cider,
Yeah.
and then they were like, no, maybe cider is not good for you because I had like 1 or 2 ciders, then I just threw up the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Then they were like, no, you should drink wine. I did that. 1 glass of wine never worked. And they're like, no, man, just be those hands that drink beer. I tried Venduk draft. Yeah.
Koto.
Oh, dog, come on.
Oh.
Yeah,
You had a cod?
Yes, Venduk draft.
Oh, look
The
at this
green
one.
one. The green one, dog.
Ah.
I was there. I was that hand.
Damn.
Drank it. It never worked. They were like, no, man. Okay, and then I was like, no, I'm not trying any of this nonsense now. Like, I just need to understand that alcohol is not for me.
Yeah.
During my birthday, they're like, no, Martin, Iba, Mugele, waba.
Yeah.
On the rocks. I'm telling you, it was the 28th of March, 2012. I remember.
You even remember the exact
News
day?
Cafe,
Yeah.
Blowback, beachfront. I drank from 10, 11, 12. My friend was holding me like this. I was dying, like literally. I'm shaking. I'm throwing up. I'm not drunk. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all these pains. I don't understand what's happening with me. I
Yeah.
don't understand why everyone is excited. And then people are losing things, are losing jackets, are losing caps, are losing
Angela,
phones.
You are the one person we must leave when we go to groove. How? What?
No, that's a for drink. That's why I decided,
I'm not gonna drink.
Nah.
Yeah.
I want to be that girl.
Sure. With the cold drinks.
Yeah, man. It's better because if I drink, because I used to be like this, dog. I'm like, and then if someone is coming to you, I'll be like, hey, but I'm looking, how are they hugging you? And are they not pickpocketing you?
Oh.
Like, is it a proper hug?
Sure.
You know, I was very paranoid. I was
Yeah.
like, actually, this thing, English, a nice time.
I feel you.
I was like, no. After that day, because I
Yeah.
got home, I think 12:30, and I was sick. I thought I was going to die.
Damn.
I couldn't even say at home, what is it that's wrong? And then my mom is like, what's wrong with you? And then my friend is like, akaguli neze ma, ntonje udayiwe. I'm sober, dog, and I can even feel, like I can feel her shouting at me, and then and my sister is standing next to me. She doesn't know what to do. She's trying to stop my mother from shouting at me.
Yeah.
And these people, they know this person doesn't drink.
Sure.
My mom doesn't drink. My sister doesn't drink. My brother, he drinks, I think, sometimes.
Yeah.
So we don't drink, vele. Okay, my niece, on the other hand, and my other sister.
What?
Bayaphuza, dog.
Plain.
Yeah. Doesn't swimming fishes or flying fishes, whatever you call it, bayaphuza. But coming from a family that didn't really like get excited in alcohol, I was like, but then what's the point? Because I'm more happier and more myself when I'm sober. So why am I putting myself through this because of peer pressure?
You're very strong.
So I'm okay. Even Rodney is gonna leave his gin with me, so.
He's gonna leave. You think
you can trust me with your alcohol.
Yeah, you're the one friend where you don't have to worry about the bottles that you left.
Yeah, you can trust me with your alcohol.
But you spoke a lot about not sharing yourself in nice time.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke a lot about the light on. Now I want to know, like, I want to know because I mean, in Pitori, the thing about Pitori is Mujolo gets tough. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody has been with everybody. So you've never been with anyone since you came to PTA?
No, I have actually. I have.
How has that been? Who
are
you with?
We can't drop names here.
You can't drop the name, but what kind of person was it? Was it a
No, dog, I don't want to.
You can.
Rodney.
Come on. Yeah, but actually just tell us who it is. So we can have an idea. Yes, story how.
But can't we give him a name?
No. He has a name.
Okay, he's in the entertainment industry.
Oh, that's why you don't want to drop the name. He's a DJ, artist.
No, he's not a DJ. He's a musician. Yeah, you can try. You can try and guess.
I mean, I don't know.
You can try and guess. No,
So-
then I'm managing 40. You guys don't really look at my post. If you were looking at my post and you were understanding what I'm posting, you would know that it is a professional relationship, pretty much.
Okay, cool. But who is it?
I was hosting my friend's party, and then he was there. It was one of the guests that were there. So he just approached me. Ari, he likes my vibe, so he'd like to work with me. That's how we met.
That's dope.
Yeah,
So it was purely work
it is purely work.
from this jump. Are you sure he
From
didn't come
the
in like Nikopela number and then
No.
later on was like maybe we could work? Cause
No. Because you know what happened? So the party was in September, right?
Yeah.
And then I went home, right? I went to Cape Town because I had lost my grandmother.
Yeah.
So I went to Cape Town, and then while I was in Cape Town, he was like, "I've been seeing your friend,
Yeah.
and you're not around. Like, what's happening?" I'm like, "No, dog, I'm at home. Wabo, like, I lost my grand." It's like, I'm sorry to hear that. Can I get your WhatsApp number? Like, there's a business proposal that I want to put through.
That's dope.
I was like, okay, cool, no stress. Wabo.
That's dope.
And then we spoke about it. It was never a thing of like I'll smash or anything like that. No, like he literally treats me
That's
like
impressive.
Yeah,
you
it
don't
tre-
get that a lot in this industry.
I know, dog. Trust me,
Yeah.
I know. Even when I'm trying to get bookings, niggas will be like, well, we can book your artist 7 days a week. All you need to do is just to pull up. We all know what that means.
And we all know what that means.
We all know what that means.
Yeah.
So with him, it was never a thing of chola or
Yeah.
smashies. No, it was never that kind of a vibe.
Okay, let's talk about this one who was smashing. Who is he? We want to know the ghost.
No, dog. I'm not allowed to say because I had signed an NDA, right?
What's that?
A non-disclosure.
Wait, wait. You signed.
Guys,
was it-
Mujola different, Bafet.
I'm trying to understand where do we get to a point where we are signing now in a relationship? I thought that was Home Affairs things.
No, dog. It's not home affairs
Real.
thing. So you are you.
Yeah.
You are a brand, right?
All right.
So there's things that you obviously don't want to be aligned with.
True.
Yeah. So also there's things that you don't want people to know about you.
True.
Right? You want to keep your private life private.
Yeah.
Including relationships and
Yeah.
relations and whatever other shandises that you're doing on the side.
Sure.
Right? Because you're feeling worried they can damage your brand.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can lose some contracts if they find out what this is what you do.
Yeah.
That's why you'd have cases whereby if you hit me, I quickly run to the papers before going to the police because I know it will screw you.
Screw the brand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just those type of things that, okay, fine, I want you want me, but then I'm at a point in life whereby I cannot date publicly.
Oh, and I
Yes.
get it.
So I'm
Nah, man. Okay, brand.
no, I wasn't.
Nah, she wasn't.
I wasn't.
She wasn't the side.
No.
Maybe not
I
the
wasn't.
only one, but not the side. No, but I mean,
Yeah, though.
You know what I mean?
Anything is possible.
anything is possible.
Yeah.
You can be the striker, but the defenders. You understand? It's tough. But
Yeah.
what was in the contract? What did the contract say, Pila Pil?
You can't post pictures of you. You can post them, but you can't caption them. Obviously, love of my life for Shantis, right? Bianca bestala situ. We're staying together.
So,
Sitala situ. Sihlala si-2.
No, Joe.
So, njani?
So, Bona, Joe.
Njani?
You could post
Just
the
that
pictures. There was no problem.
You could post pictures, but you can't caption them, love of my life or husband or whatever, you know, most.
So what did you have to say then?
You'll just say my dog or whatever. Or mfanaka. And you know in Pretoria when they say mfanaka.
I was about to mention that mfanaka mo Pitori is a bit different. Yeah.
Oh, what? So as time went, man, it just got too toxic because now, because of the way that he's living his life, he's kind of like trying to restrict me to live my life the way that he's living his.
Yeah.
And forgetting that now I'm not a brand. Now I'm just a normal girl.
Ish.
I wanna go where I wanna go with no restrictions. I wanna hang whoever I wanna hang with. Now I'm being told to Mang isn't good for my brand, so and you're always with that person, you're gonna like screw things for me.
This person is very famous, eh?
Aye,
he's famous.
This
person is not good for my brand.
But anyways, so from that I decided. Someone save me. Kinyaka black chineng. Oh, dog. No.
This person. I don't know, man.
You don't know him.
I know him.
Yeah, facts, bro.
You tell us or you drink.
But I'm drinking.
I support.
But I'm drinking.
No.
No, you guys are not gonna bully me to have alcohol.
Hold on.
You are not going to bully me to have alcohol.
We are not bullying you. It's truth or dare.
Yeah.
Truth or dare.
So you rather get drunk. No, I'm not getting drunk and I'm not giving you the name. But dude, we spoke about this. Me and you spoke about this.
Okay,
so Tanchigala because of Rodney.
There's no proof that we spoke about it. But we are shooting now and there's proof that we are on now. I mean, okay, what do they call him Mostra thing? Not the actual stage name.
You will know.
Okay, what does he do? Singer? Behind the mic. Is he behind the mic? Is he a DJ?
What's his name?
Knowing you and Google, you will go down on Google right now.
Okay, just tell us what he does.
No, he's a musician.
So behind the mic, singer.
I know what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not getting there.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm just saying musician doesn't really give us an idea of what he does.
He is a musician.
So he gets behind the mic.
Yeah, and he also writes music. So.
Oh.
Oh?
If you are watching this, please comment so we can know who you are. Mr. Non-Disclosure Agreement. We see you. Damn, that's crazy. So was that your only relationship since you got to PTA?
No. When I got to PTA, I was with someone, but it was
from home. Hey, and you know what they say? Hey, if your girl moves to the seat.
No, it's that thing. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Because obviously, when you go back home, things have changed. It's not the same anymore. Yeah. And you can't kind of like force things, and you can't tell people how to live their lives.
So Pila, you saw a new life, and then you're just like, Pila is not my type anymore. He was my type because I didn't know.
No, dog, he's still my type. Oh, fuck, he's still my type. No, but he knows. Oh, he knows. Yo, no, I'm that hand that does not fight with exes, dog. My exes be cool. If we see each other, we fist bump.
So you
no, we don't smash.
That's what being cool with exes means. We can still smash.
No. There's a line. They even know. There's a line that they cannot. They cannot cross. No. Which ex?
That one ex. Yeah.
We can't call him an ex. So he moves from being the man's right.
Yeah.
To a friend.
He's
not an ex.
Demotion.
He's that friend.
That's a demotion. Oh, no way.
But we didn't really break up.
No, dog. No, I don't. Okay, I do have that one. Let's be honest. That one.
Is he that one? Exactly.
Because
we knew.
Because no. Let me tell you. Because do you know what I did? It's my fault. It's my fault. I'll always admit to this. The nigga has never done anything wrong to me.
Yeah.
Just that now I always felt we are in different. Kind of like in different.
The first woman to admit.
Kind of like in different places in life, right? So when things starts to get like very hot, like super grand, like I ran. Because I know myself, I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
So I run.
So you're
right?
toxic.
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm toxic. Just that when I'm with you, I'm with you. That's why I couldn't handle that non-disclosure nonsense.
Oh, okay.
Because then it gets to a point whereby
Yeah.
I want liberation, dog. Like
I feel you.
know. So with him, there were issues, man. I'm a mother myself, so he's a father to it's a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
So there was just problems, also cultural backgrounds, Sotho, Xhosa. There was just a lot,
I
man,
feel
that was
you.
going on.
Yeah.
So I would feel every time we can have something good and something beautiful.
Yeah.
But however, our backgrounds just don't allow it.
They will clash.
So I'd run, right?
Yeah.
So we don't break up, we don't fight or anything. So I'd ghost him for like maybe 6 months or so, and then he chills, like he stops being in love.
Yeah.
And then I resurface, and then sort of like we kind of like relive the honeymoon. Because every time I come back, he's trying to do better so that I don't run away. But I know at the back of my mind, fuck, I'm gonna run.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck, I'm going to
Hey, you're
run
toxic,
again.
young.
No, I'm not toxic, but I'm selfish.
Yeah.
And I had to learn, Uri, if you do not choose yourself,
Yeah.
lime chulwen.
Yeah. But I want to know between the sex that you got in PTA and the sex that you got back home, which one do you prefer?
Yeah?
You heard me? Between the sex you got in PTA and the sex you got back home, which one are you like, hey, this one I can't live without?
As for live without.
You-
When a smashing is smashing, I can definitely live without it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't drink.
Can you believe that I've been single for like, what now, y'all, 6 months?
But single doesn't mean you're not having sex.
I'm not smashing, dog. Okay, where my hose at? Do I have hose?
Okay,
Do I have a hose? I don't have a hose.
Do you have sex toys?
I do have a fridge.
Damn.
I do have a pink ninja.
Oh yeah?
I do.
Yeah.
Well, but we need to have sex toys because we need to be able to pleasure ourselves.
Yeah.
The only way for me to know here's like I'm not is because
Yeah.
I know how you need to give it to me.
Okay.
So I can't demand myself nice time because so
Yeah.
I rest my feet.
I hear you. So PTA or Western Cape? Which one? Which game is better?
Okay. There's this one, let's not show like we didn't date.
Okay.
Hey, madam, smash our thing.
Yo! Is it a PTA gent?
It's a Joburg gent.
But you met in this side, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gauteng side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nigga can smash, dog. Yeah.
Damn. For real. Yeah. What was he doing that you liked so much?
No. You know how nice it is when you don't have to tell someone how to do you. They automatically know.
I want to know the specific details. Like,
what
was he doing? How about we are taking tips? There's a gent watching right now who wants to better his game, understand? So that a girl can also say, I want this gent, he's the one. But like, just tell us,
No, man, I think some
what was he
things,
doing?
some things they just come naturally.
Yeah.
You know, when you're with a person, the attractions are different. There's obviously sexual attraction.
Yeah.
He's sexy. Mara, can he really smash?
Yeah.
So you need to be attracted to that person.
Sure.
Also, mentally as well, because that thing of just smashing it doesn't, like, it's just sex. It's not meaningful or anything. So you need to connect with a person.
Also, now you like making love.
Dog, I'm that hand.
Okay.
I'm that hand.
That's why she's toxic. You make love and then she's gone.
Because I don't want you to fall, and I also don't want to fall. even though, what? So, be with a person that is within the same level as you. Be with like, if we're driving to Joburg right now,
Yeah.
and then we decide, fuck, we wanna smash. Stop the fucking car and smash.
How?
Don't think, Uri, we need to get home. Double bed.
That's boring.
Stop the car right now and do the deed.
Yeah.
Go to a restaurant, sit across each other and be like, sneak to a bathroom and smash.
Damn, have you done that before? So you've smashed in public? Where? And where?
Nah, dog, I had like my bucket list. I was like, when I'm 30,
Yeah.
I would have done A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Sure.
And I've done all those things, including smashing in a cinema. Smashing in a parking lot.
Oh.
Smashing at a bitch. That was not nice because your dog.
Was it like late at night or what?
What? The cinema?
No, the beach.
The bitch was early hours of the morning. 3, 4 a.m.
Now this is the type of content you only get to see on porn sites, guys. Don't try this at home.
But no one is there. It's just you and mans. No one is there.
No security, nothing.
Dog, it's in the AMs.
Damn.
Okay.
That's wild.
Okay, I think maybe we should take a trip down to Cape Town. Eh? There's a naked beach there. There's a naked beach. Oh, King. Anyako tsona ka mapun. A re tlo khalla jo. Huh?
These things work.
What things?
These things. What we say
So-
before,
That's her.
So what happens at the naked beach? Like you just get naked and
That
chill?
like you are allowed to walk naked. It's not like you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna get into trouble for just like it's not considered as public indecency.
For sure.
You are allowed to just be who you are.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, I hear you for sure. Hey, I'm finding out some things, but I'm really shocked because you don't even drink, you don't do nothing, coke,
Okay,
nothing.
here's the thing, eh?
Weed, nothing.
Here's the thing. People should stop saying, "Worry, now I did this because I was drunk. I
Yeah.
did this because I was high." Because from what I've learned, people are most honest when they drunk. They say whatever they wanted to say to you while they were sober, but they just did not have the guts to do it. So
Yeah.
now, if I decide now I'm going to 012 lifestyle, for example, and when I get there, I decide I want to smash Rod. So cute guy. I want to go home with him. I'll do it. I will not wake up and say, but I had too much black gin. I can't say
Yeah.
that nonsense.
Sure.
I wanted to do that. I'm taking responsibility and accountability. This is my body. I'm
Yeah.
responsible enough to know what I want, what's
Yeah.
good for me. I'm not going to hide behind intoxication, hide behind drugs. I did me, dog.
For sure.
Even if you decide to ghost me the next day, that's what's up.
Yeah. Damn. You're already a Pitori, ne? Like she's talking like a girl from Pitori. Straight.
Doug,
Yo.
Kosahan have been through a lot. First of all, I need to always justify myself that, Rodney, I'm not going to break your heart.
I'm not here for your money.
I'm not here for your money. I work and I have side hustles,
Yeah.
right? So that's already too much. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now to still, the dog, oh, come on.
Doesn't happen. Ne? And I'm also noticing how like a lot of girls, or not even girls, women actually, go for younger gents. I don't know why, but it seems to be a thing now. You know what I mean? And you someone that goes out a lot, I can imagine that being around your peers sometimes gets weird. You know what I mean? Because like you were saying, they getting married, they just doing other things. Yet where now you're just on your own wave. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You live in your own life, Yantol. But I just want to know, like, what's your take on women dating younger gents?
I think with me,
Yeah.
I'm fortunate enough that I'm exposed to both worlds. So I have this Afrotech world, which has like proper gents, like people my age, right?
Sure.
Then I have this piano gang, right?
Yeah.
So I know where there's piano, there's just young guys, right? And they obviously
They hit on you for
they
sure.
They do, because in their minds they think I'm young, right? When they
Yeah.
see me, they
Yeah.
think I'm young.
Do you
So
like
now-
it? Do you like it though?
It depends, man. Because
Yeah.
also there's young guys that are matured guys.
Oh.
There's young guys that are just young guys. They want an elderly lady just to mother them, which I'm not about that life. Dog.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, if you are my brother's age, then it's a no-no. Like
Yeah.
you can be young, it's okay. Be
Yeah.
a year or 2 years younger. The minute you're like 5 years and more, like I really cannot take you serious, because at the end of the day, you're going to want me to mother you, and I can't have that.
It's a problem.
I can't have that.
Yeah.
Also, young people have insecurities. The reason they don't even want to date people their age is because they don't want someone that they will be in a competition with. So they feel worried. Angela only 40, so she's already done all these things. She's not excited about that. So let me be with her because then
It's
it's safe. I get to be the only one that gets the attention. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then the khrotis, boma khrotman.
Ish.
Bala please. Well,
They're the ones who say, let's wait until we get to the bedroom.
Nah.
They don't park to the side and get it on.
no, but then it also depends. It also depends. Some khrotis are wild.
For real?
I hear you.
Seriously?
But like I was saying, you need to connect with a person because I can date you and you would flop sexually, but yours can date you and then should come back and be like, but that nigga rocks.
Okay, I feel you.
Hence I'm saying you need to connect with a person to be able to say, this person is good for me.
For
this
sure.
person does it for me. This person understands my G-spots and all. You understand?
Hey!
Because you also need to understand yourself before the next person.
Can I ask you something? Have you ever come before? Like, has anybody ever made you come?
Yeah.
Because I mean, especially for girls, we have to ask.
I have literally with the touch. Literally with the touch.
A touch?
A touch, dog.
So he wasn't even in it?
He hasn't. He was not even in and was
How?
only throwing.
He was using muti, I'm telling you.
Where did he touch?
Yeah, where did he touch you?
Why are we being explicit now?
How? It's plus 18. Kids are sleeping. Kids are sleeping.
Are kids are sleeping. Guys, like I'm saying, you just need to connect with a person. There's the thing. Yes, if physical touch, it's very strong.
Yeah.
So if when you take my hand like this, we're trying to cross the road.
Yeah.
If I feel safe enough in your hand, a lot can go down.
Is that when girls decide I'm gonna smash him? Like
or maybe even attempt a relationship.
Okay,
you know,
I hear you,
because you feel worried. I'm here. I'm at the palm of his hand, but I still feel safe. You understand? So it's Tina us. Okay, we all love money, but it's not the only thing that we look at. Because you can get a nigga with money, but then we are new left, right, and center because it doesn't do the right things.
The question is, where did he touch you?
Yeah, where did he touch you?
We
want to know, and I know you want to know too, ne?
Man.
Exactly. So where did he touch you?
Guys,
agree we're getting tips. After you sharing game, a lot of the gent is watching now and he's like,
I like that. My soul.
Your soul. We mean physical.
My soul talk.
It's the inner thigh.
It's
getting head. Just leaves your body like this.
Yeah.
Did he touch the cookie jar or the big thigh?
No.
So were you fully clothed also at the time he was touching you?
Sorry. I was not fully clothed. One. Secondly, he touched me here and his head was here on my belly. Like, not even on my cushy.
Yeah.
Not even on my cushionush.
Yeah.
So his hand was here.
Yeah.
And then his head was here. And then it was late.
Just like that?
Yeah. Because thing is being imtanda. Like, being imtanda. And I didn't even know that in the amtanda until that very moment.
Sure.
You know?
And
I was like, it's a thing of...
Damn.
You know?
You're embarrassed.
Hey Joe.
I wasn't. That's the thing. You see, that's why I'm saying you need to be with a person that you are comfortable enough to just walk around naked. Like, I don't switch off the lights, gents. Like, I don't.
Lights on.
God.
But she said earlier in the interview, like,
so
lights on.
Can I marry you? My God.
I Theo.
What are you saying? I mean,
you Black G.
Guys, what did I do? What did I say about younger guys? I wanna know.
I thought you see everything.
So.
Anyway,
so it's like that, dog. You just need to connect with.
I feel you.
Pretty much.
But I have a question, right? Because a lot of people like to say, a girl coming is a myth. So, what happens when a girl comes?
They're saying it's a myth.
They're saying it's a myth. Like, even I'm not sure if I've made a girl come. So they don't
tell you.
I'm not even gonna lie.
No, wait.
I'm not exposing myself. I'm keeping it real. You feel me? Niggas need to keep it real, bro.
They don't tell you.
You feel me?
They don't tell you.
That's why I'm asking. Then maybe I can know. If you tell me, then I can be like, oh, that has happened. But if it hasn't happened, it hasn't happened. What can I do?
Are you currently seeing someone right now?
No.
Are you smashing at least?
Non-disclosure agreement.
My dog. My dog. So on your NDA, right?
Yeah.
So I'm starting up a lingerie line very soon.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sell you some shandies.
Okay.
But speak to her. Speak to her about it, how she feels about it.
Okay.
But I want you to explore the deeper side of your sexuality.
Hey.
So, uska these things are and then that's it.
Yeah.
Explore her body.
Okay.
Right? But speak to her, have a conversation, because sometimes abanyabantu they open up if you're gonna have a conversation prior to that. Kandi abanyabantu they freaks. It's late.
Yeah.
So maybe try different things.
Yeah.
Some hands will not tell you how they want you to do it because they feel embarrassed. You understand?
For sure.
But when let it be a thing where they teach me how to do you. Do you understand? Because I get an outlaw monat and I be there you come.
Yeah.
You don't want the same thing for the hand.
I mean, I want good things for her. I want nice things.
Nice things.
Yeah, for sure. And
Nice
I mean,
things.
and it's a real thing because as for a guy, when we have sex, the first thing we think is we need to bust a nut, and that's real talk. That's why I'm saying like we need to be honest about it. You feel me? That's why we need to learn how to get a girl to also get to a point where she feels like, yo, she comes to the podcast and she's like, yo, this one gent guys from Joburg. You know what I mean? So it's always dope to speak about these things and be open about them. Niggas always want to act like, we all make girls come. Really, all of us. I don't believe that. But what happens when a girl comes? I want to know, like, what happens when a girl comes? Like, what do you see? Because when we come, you know what happens.
But I said you need to experiment these things.
So I must see it live.
Dog, it's the only way you're gonna even understand what's happening.
Yeah, true.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's just stop it. But don't you guys subscribe to OnlyFans?
How? Well,
Serious?
Nah.
Y'all don't.
We pass by, we don't subscribe.
So you browse.
We browse for sure. So I feel like when you subscribe, it's like committing on Cause I mean, bro.
I know you've seen me wearing a shirt.
A shirt, yeah, OnlyFans.
Oh, no, there's another one.
I'm a loyal friend, me.
A Breeza shirt.
You know me.
So Pila, you subscribe to Breezas.
No, I just like
the content.
He views the video.
Okay, my point is,
Damn.
we shouldn't be ashamed. I need to say we show our rocking life like siyaphuza, sibhekisa vanenhloko, we siyadlala umculo in the park. Those things, we're putting them out there. So why is it so difficult to just say OnlyFans account, subscribe, like whatever, so that you can learn these things? Because obviously you don't want to speak to your hand about them.
Yeah.
You are ashamed, or even it can even be a guy thing. Like, I don't know. I'm sure you guys know other sites that you guys.
A
you
guy
guys can,
thing.
yeah,
We don't
like
speak
guys,
about
like
porn as guys, eh?
you guys don't speak about smashing.
I
So
mean-
where does it end? Is that I smash Ange? That's it.
I mean, pretty much, Joe. As,
Really?
As gents, we don't really, you know what I mean? We don't really.
You go to Piano Hub, not to Pornhub. Piano Hub.
Yeah.
Get the idea then.
Oh, Pornhub. I thought we said straight talk, right?
It is what you have to say it the way it is. But as my Jita, honestly, like, I would never come to my bro and be like, hey, do you want a video? How come Metaban? That would be cool.
Okay, you see,
Can't do that.
I think also it's how we have conversations.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. I posted a picture and I was wearing the straps. Well, a mini video.
Yeah.
So the remarks that I was getting from guys, it was pretty much like I'm a whore, or yeah, like literally, like they wanted to smash me on the dot, like literally,
Yeah.
forgetting. Not even reading the caption, what it's saying, not even understanding what the whole video is about. They just see a girl with straps on and then there's bums. And then literally their mind is like, come here right now. Let me show you. I'm dirty. I'm this. You see that attitude? You see that attitude on my DMs?
Yeah.
Have it at home, dog. You will see your hand will be happy. Exactly that same thirst. One of the thirst that you drop on people's DMs. Have it at home. Your hand. It's so sexy when your man longs for you in that
Yeah.
way. It's very sexy.
But they're not you. Happy you must understand the hand you get there, she's wearing a rocko all the way below your knee.
Hence I'm
You
saying,
rocking lingerie.
hence I'm saying let's have conversations.
Yeah.
Baby, this is what I like. Would
Yeah.
you would you wanna try this?
For sure.
I mean, it's not those days whereby you're gonna say, and then when I'm at that, we wanna go guy dating. It's 2021.
For sure.
No, but it's 2021. Literally, dog. Like I dated a nigga, ne? Yo, nigga is straight up. Hey, I remember this one time I was like, I'm so bored of what we're doing, so I decided to turn. Not nigga stopping. It's like, and then when
Hey man.
how do you know this thing? I'm like, I'm bored, dog. Like, I'm bored. I wanted to try something new. Ari,
Yeah.
who did you try it with to even know that there is this thing? Like,
That's
no.
crazy.
So he wanted you to be like those chickens they sell.
Full chicken. He wanted a full
Chicken
chicken.
dust.
Yeah.
Fair.
Imagine, dog. And that time, this person stala kude nomunye. So when you see each other, like, it must just get lit.
And
Do you understand?
Well. You did well.
You played your
Yeah, because man laughed at that.
No.
Freaky freak.
So you got dumped for being too freaky. That's
Dude,
crazy.
like, look, if you make me uncomfortable as well sexually, I'll dump you.
Yeah.
So I would not judge a guy for dumping me because they feel you are too much.
Yeah.
I would not judge them because for them, that's not what they like. They
Yeah.
want their chicken dust from Mushonguville.
That it's,
Do you understand?
It's cool.
It's
Yeah.
cool and it's okay. We can't judge them for that.
Yeah.
However, where am I gonna get my orgasms from?
Hey, Mara, it's sad being a girl, ne?
No, it's hard being a human being.
Oh,
Because it-
as a nigga, I know I get my nut. Now I know if we smashing, I'm good.
But is it genuine? You always think about the person you're smashing or think about
Yeah,
the person
it's,
you're smashing.
nuts are different.
you understand?
Too. Yeah, nuts are different.
And sometimes you don't even
Yeah.
look at her face. You wanna look away because you just wanna.
Hey, we're getting personal. We are getting really personal now. You feel me? Come on, this physical complaining, but
Dog.
it's been a dope episode. Getting to know you. Damn, church girls. See what they say about church girls. Now we have proof. Now you feel me? But yeah, it's been dope knowing you as a person. Also, knowing your story and where you're from. Learned a lot. You feel me? I believe Limujita Levelating right now learned a lot. So hopefully that girl will come, ne? Away. I look forward to doing some more episodes with you. There's some more things that I want to pick your brain on, and yeah, man, I just can't wait to see where the Str8Talk podcast is gonna go.
I'm super excited about it. Thank you so
sure.
much for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any last words? I mean, this is your introduction video. You know what I mean? It's
Sure.
the debut.
Guys, let's just be kind to one another. That's all I'm going to say. Let's just be kind to human beings. We're going through a lot. We are within a pandemic. So let's just be kind, man. We need each other.
Yeah.
Ne? All right.
Spoken like a true church girl, huh?
But I am.
Yeah. Social media platforms. Where do you find you?
Miss Ange on Instagram. It's Miss Ange Caji. Facebook. It's Ange Caji. Yeah, pretty much. I don't have a Twitter account. Sabu Grillo.
Hey, they'll have you just for posting a profile picture. It's late.
Yeah.
For sure. So make sure that you follow her on all platforms besides Twitter. Let her know to follow it. That's all Str8Talk podcast everywhere. Facebook, Insta, Twitter. Make sure that you do the most. Also, don't forget to subscribe and get so that you can catch every other episode. And of course, you have to make sure that when you go out to the stores or Reka Black Jane on Frostan.
Yes, it's available at our local stores.
Yep.
I think also I'm gonna get back to it now, starting from here. Yeah,
For real, ne?
I'm gonna try it out.
Premium gin, proudly Mzanzi. Huhudi. Make sure that you go out there and buy it on Tarankere. Make sure that you also check out all the other episodes that you missed out on. Go Frostana Tata. Angel also loves you. We'll see you again soon.